This morning, a local church is handing out turkeys ahead of Thanksgiving. The church is trying to meet a goal of feeding 3,000 families.
ABC Action News reporter Isabel Rosales joining us live from that church near Nebraska and Fowler Avenue now. Isabel, that church says this is all part of a day of thanks, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And ladies, this feels more like a factory, to be honest. These turkeys right here are flying off the shelves, so to speak. It's moving so quickly. This is so popular. We've got people that have been lined up for hours trying to get here. And this right here is a face you might recognize, Mayor Bob Buckhorn. And Mayor, what brings you to doing this today? Why is it important to show off and help others?
Well, this is a community that is a very giving community, and this is a church that believes it needs to take the word outside of the church walls. And they are feeding thousands of people. But clearly it shows you that there is a need in our community, but it also shows you that as folks have been blessed, they want to be a blessing to other people. And that's what makes this such a special place.
Thank you, Bob. And I want to introduce you to somebody else, Gibson Pinder, who's a veteran volunteer. Gibson, tell me about why you do this and what sort of reactions you're getting from people passing along this line.
Well, I love to do it because to see a smile on somebody's face. And the reactions that I get, it makes me feel like I'm doing something superstar. And it's good to know that the community, the church is giving out to the community and is helping those that are very in need. And we never know when it's time for us.
For us to get help. We might be helping people one day and then we'll be the ones in need.
Sure.
Oh, Gibson, thank you so much. Bob, if I could interrupt you for one other question real quick. Seminole Heights, that's what's on everybody's mind right now. Tell me about the importance of sticking together during this tough time.
It is. It's really important. I mean, this is a really tough time for that community. There are 4 families whose lives have been ripped apart. But the community really has stood up. They've stood with us. They've stood with the cops. They've stood with their neighbors. They're not giving up. They're not going to surrender. And we're all going to be in this until we find this guy, and we will find him.
Thank you so much, Bob, and thank you, Gibson. Now, you can come here. There's more than just free turkeys. There's entertainment. There's activities for children. This will wrap up around noon. Live in Tampa, I'm Isabel Rosales, ABC Action News.